Hello, hello, hello. So I'm doing a kind of get ready with me, but not because I don't really go anywhere. I work out of my home to I homeschool my 4 year old. Like literally, I'm the teacher. I have lesson plans, and I've been doing that since last year. And ooh, these kids, she loves learning, but kids are kids. But the rewarding part of it is knowing that at 4 she can read, add, subtract, um, verbs, nouns. So it's rewarding, stressful in a bit, but rewarding. My oldest is in a building that's nerve wracking in itself. I take care of my mom, and thank God we're in a good space where she's not having any health issues at this moment because a couple of months she was going through it. So that was a doozy. Um, hubby's working, doing his work thing, and yeah, so it's mainly me doing everything, and I don't feel like putting on a face or doing much. That just requires me to do anything extra than I feel that day. But other than that, I was like, okay, let me get zhuzhed up for a little bit and take this time for myself. Even my nails, I don't even do my nails. I haven't been to a nail salon since 2019 because I was doing it myself. I was doing the poly gel, and then it's like I don't even have the energy to sit down with myself to do that. So I was doing the press-ons, but then I do a lot around the house, so the press-ons don't really last but so much. And so if you see my fingers, like, don't judge me, okay? And with the coins, right? Let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have any brows, right? Like, this is the most my brows grow out to, and it's what it is. But before, uh like with my T-zone area, it used to be oily. My T-zone, like right here and down here, used to be oily. And in the summertime, you know, my skin on a whole is like, juicy and glowy. But as we go into these fall, winter, colder months, my T zone becomes dry and the rest of my face becomes dry. Um, Before I used to battle with oily skin. Now, as I notice as I get older, because I have scalp psoriasis, that, it's like spraying a bit to my face. So I may get like some psoriasis mostly on my forehead, but like here I get like the eczema patches and here. So with that, I use, of course, Mystically Fabulously Me products with the glow oil. From summer, I'm mostly using our black soap and honey soap on the face in the summertime, but I know it's in the wintertime I have to switch to our turmeric soap or our green tea soap, green tea and oatmeal soap. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna prep these brows. So what I use on my brows, because I do sweat in the brow area and right here in the lippy area, I use Meron's primer. I use a little bit being that I'm in the winter months and my face dries out a lot, so that I don't have a brow gel at this moment. I'm using a pencil. So my brows, they don't move. Now I'm going to do my brows. What I do, I put the concealer at the bottom first and my foundation color at the top, and then fill it in. It's a trick that I learned from the late great Miss Bun Trisha. If you want to do quick brows, that's what it is, and I'm going to show you in a bit. Both brows are done, as you can see. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the primer. I usually used to use MAC Paint Pot, depending on the look I was going for, but I'm just too lazy to order because I do get a pro discount. But I just went to the beauty supply store and got the Ruby Kisses eye primer, because I'm not even doing a big eyeshadow look. It's my simple go-to because I want to try these like fabulous lashes that I don't normally wear. I don't normally wear these big kind of lashes, but I had to support Looks by Lonnie because these lashes are fabulous, honey. Look at them. Okay, I just had to, so I really want to try those out. I got, a few pairs, actually two pairs. I'm gonna try one out today, and I think I may wear the other one on my anniversary. Wink, 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 wink. So I'm gonna prime my eyes and come back with doing some eyeshadow. And for my newbies who are probably asking, why am I priming my eye? Because it gives the eyeshadow something to stick to, and it doesn't cause creasing with the eyeshadow. So I just use my finger, my ring finger, because it applies the least amount of pressure to the eye area, and I just massage that in. Okay, with eyeshadows, you don't have to break the bank. You could get whatever, you know, is affordable to you. With me, I like to use probably like Juvia's Palace. Um, I still have some Coastal Scents. But the thing is, when you use like beauty supply store eyeshadow, they may be chalky. You might not get the color payoff, but if you use a primer, it's going to make that color pop even more. So yeah, I think I'm using a palette that I had got off of Amazon because I needed to go on vacation, and I was like, I'm not taking my good eyeshadow palettes on vacation. So I got it from Amazon, and it still did what needed to be done, and that's it. So I like to take like one of these flesh tone colors to create a transitional color to soften up and warm up that area, and I just use a fluffy brush with powder eyeshadow and do it in this type of motion. It's crazy because I live next to an airport, and all this time I don't be hearing no planes or nothing. And now that I'm doing something productive with my life, then the planes want to fly by. So, oh, my back is killing me. Another reason why I don't really do makeup that much, because since I moved, I don't have a vanity really. So I'm thugging it on the floor, and my back is like, hold up. Anywho, yeah, with the lashes, most lashes, because my eyes are teeny, you want to measure it before you just stick it on there. And if it's too, if it's too long, you have to, measure and use one of these little scissors and cut accordingly so it can fit your eye. This should be interesting. I never wore lashes like these before, but I'm excited to try something new, and it's makeup. Have fun. Oh, these lashes, you gonna see me, honey. Ooh, blink, 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 blink. Do you feel the breeze, honey? These are, that's why I kept the look, the eye soft as much as possible, because I know these lashes was like, whew. So let's do the other eye. So I apply the glue, give it a little shake. I use this tool right here that helps wonders if you're applying lashes. Again, these lashes are Looks by Lonnie, and she does have other ones that, are, if you want to be like boof, and others that are a little calmer, but I want it to be extra honey, and I really like them. They're very lightweight. No matter, even though they're extravagant, they're lightweight. So let's get on to these face, honey. So I have dark circles, right? Mama got dark circles. Everybody know got dark circles. When I'm tired, my dark circles are even worse. When I don't drink water like I'm supposed to, they're even worse. So what you can do for your dark circles, use an orange corrector, because the orange will cancel out the black and blue underneath your eyes. You correct, then you conceal. Or if you have a good ass concealer, like even though I don't even need to do this step particularly, because the concealer I have is a MAC Studio Fix concealer, and it knocks that baby right out. But if you want to be extra, you can. So, and then I just apply it here. Only to that dark area of my eye. And you can apply it to any other dark areas that you have. I like to warm it up and get in there with my finger and blend it out. You don't have to be putting all over. It's just to cover that spot, and use the heat from your finger to melt it. Oh, and FYI, before I went in on my face, I did prime my face. I did use a primer on my face. I used um it's a Eve Pearl. It's a like a brand name primer, but you can use whatever you can afford from the drugstore. I think the primer that I really like from the drugstore is a Rimmel Stay Matte primer. I really like that one. So use what you can afford. Right. So for me, you put my foundation on this kind of brush. And it's I like to set it with my MAC Skin Finish underneath my eyes. I don't bake because I just don't. And I'm getting more seasoned, so I have a lot of bags and creasage underneath my eyes, so I just set it with the Skin Finish first. And then if I want to, get fancy into a brighter look, then I apply, this is Black Opal. I take this off as much as possible. I do use a little under here. This is just me. And then I set the whole foundation with this is Rihanna's, oh gosh, I forget the name, but it's a setting powder that she had for her beauty line that I set it with. And I just stipple it in all over my face. I knock some of the excess off and just stipple it all over. Of course, you don't have to go through all of this, but I'm just in the habit of being extra. Okay, so fun fact, I don't even like putting foundation and stuff all the way up here in my hairline. I don't know, I just hate it. But I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring, not much. And you don't even have to contour and highlight. That's mainly for picture purposes. But I am gonna take a little, snap a little few flicks after this. So yeah, but you don't even have to be this extra on a regular basis. I think I may do a video of just, not being this extra and just something to get you out the door quick. But yeah, highlight contour is mainly for photo and TV purposes. But I only like to put a little bit. Let's not go crazy on. See, I just need that little bit of, and bring it under here. And to, take away my daddy forehead a little bit. To recede it. That's it. We don't want to go heavy on the contour because the heavier you go, the more hard your face is gonna look. It might give you a masculine look, and yeah, don't do it. I could use lip liner, but I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna use a lipstick to line my lips. And boom, look at God, we are done. So get into it, get into it. Ooh, yes, I'm feeling myself because I don't look like this often. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, taking this time out to do my makeup, even though you need time for yourself, I'm always preaching that, but then it's like, oh my God, I could have been doing this and this and this and this and that. But it feels real good to just be doing this, you know? Oh yes, honey. It came together. It came together. And this is the final look. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to do another one soon.